Property tax notices are out, and with the economy as it is, you might think people wouldn't be rushing to pay their bills this year, but homeowners are already paying up. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jessica Jordan is live in the newsroom now with a look at what's happening this year.
Well, the tax collector says delinquent rates have been on the rise because of the struggling economy, and she believes it could get worse this year. But today, we found several people in line writing checks, and the tax collector says thousands of people have already used their online service to get the dirty duty of paying their taxes done and over with. Despite the down economy, less than 48 hours after property tax notices went out, these customers came in to pay their bills.
While you have it, get it done.
That's right.
Otherwise, you won't have it.
At the beginning of the month is when you have it.
Try to get it in early so I can get the big discount.
Expect a 4% discount by getting your taxes in or postmarked by November 30th. For Sarasota homeowner Carl Weiss, that's a $400 savings and worth it.
Right down here, you can see the difference in the payments.
This year, you could pay early by going online, and that's what many customers did. Tax collector Barbara Ford Coates says by the 29th of October, her office had already collected $800,000 in property tax payments. But that trend may not last.
I really don't think we've seen the full effect of the recession on property tax payments. I think this year we might be seeing even more who can't pay, unfortunately.
So what happens if you don't pay? The tax collector is required to auction off your property lien to an investor who pays your taxes for you and provides you with a loan until you can afford to pay your bill. But that process takes time.
It takes 2 years of delinquent taxes before your property is in danger of being sold. So fortunately, the governments do get money because the investors have put money into purchasing those tax certificates.
That can mean bad news for banks who may get stuck footing the bill at a time when many are struggling to stay afloat. That struggle is something these homeowners know all too well, and part of the reason they're in line for the early discount.
Better in our pocket. We could use it.
And now, this time, right now especially.
And rather than standing in a line at the tax collector's office, you can pay your property taxes online at SarasotaTaxCollector.com. Lauren?
Jessica, we saw quite a few people over there at the offices today. How many of them were there for property taxes and how many were there for, driver's licenses or something else?
Well, about half of the people in line were there to pay their property taxes, but everybody we spoke with were there to pay early so that they could get that discount because for many people, like we said, that could be a couple $100 savings in your pocket.
Absolutely. All right, Jessica Jordan reporting for us. Thanks, Jessica.